welcome to another Alpha Magnus review. This is take 8764 as this app that I'm trying to use that does this like dual screen stuff like overheats my phone and drives me crazy. So I took the shield off of my phone so that it'll cool down a little more. I hope that's enough. We'll figure this out. I don't know why that takes up that much processing power to just record. Anyway, so I got this at one of those bin stores. This is the Reaction Jaguar. It was only $8 because today is $8 day, and I kind of thought maybe people don't know about these bin stores. I don't want to like break any unwritten rules of toy stuff, but I find a lot of toys there. I got for like $5. I got one of the NECA $50, $30 to $50 figures there for $5. So how this works is they buy stuff from Target. They buy an entire truck, and the bin store buys a truck, and they will just be like, all right, well, we'll buy this for X amount of money. They take that stuff and pour it into bins. Sometimes they will separate it. Like if an iPad falls out, they're not going to sell that for $10. They might. Who knows? Some places don't care. They don't even want to take time to do that. But sometimes what you can find is some gems because they don't know what they've got. And sometimes they just don't care too. Like, it's just whatever. So I was going through the bins, and like Friday is $10 day at this one. Then it goes 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and so on until the last day. It's 50-cent day. So 50-cent day is usually when I go, but today was $8 day, and I'm like, I'll see what they got. They don't usually have anything that I'm willing to pay $8 for, but I'll pay $1 or $2, like that kind of thing. They had Jaguar there, so I'm like, well, I was gonna get it anyway. They also had this. They had Tigerforce Outback, and mind you, I'm not going 100% on G.I. Joe anymore. I was, and I cut that luckily. But this guy is one that I wanted just because he looked cool. And by the time I decided that they didn't have him in stores, so I have no idea where this guy was hiding out at. But we're gonna open him up today. First off, we're gonna look at the original Outback. Hey, look at the Outback. So I'm gonna attempt to zoom in. There we go. Take a look at Outback here, and then Eradicator over there. This box will not stand up. I don't know why. It just keeps falling over. So the other weird thing is that they've got these stickers on the bottom, and I've yet to figure out what that's supposed to be. It says CRC. I'm wondering if maybe this was another place that had closed down, and that's how they got it. But this is a Target exclusive, so what are we doing here, guys? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Is the easy route there. As I said, I'm not collecting the Tigerforce stuff for any reason, but this guy's different enough that I feel like it's worth the pass to just say, screw it, I'm gonna get him. I think this one's like maybe like a year old now, because they've had other ones out. Recondo and Bazooka. I had both of those and turned them into Mario and Luigi. I've yet to sell that. I might sell it at PowerCon if I can get a booth still. Kind of annoyed by that. Just money situations. Things just keep landing on me that prevent me from buying a booth. I was hoping that they would put me in there as a featured cosplayer, as you know, I've done more stuff than the people they actually choose for featured cosplayer, but I'm trying not to get nasty about it. So if I show up this year and they're featured cosplayers, now I'm sitting Simple Tricks and Nonsense, they are perfect. But last year, I don't know if it was because those cosplayers that they chose were having bad days or something, but it felt like I was doing more work than they were. Maybe they were instructed to sit there on their phone all day and complain about stuff. Who knows? He does come with the same flashlight accessory, which this one does have the gloss there as well. That's nice. So he's got the flashlight. same. I don't know how to zoom on this thing. Zoom there. Whoa, that was weird. It has the same end here, so we can put that on. Whoop. There he is. Look at him. Ain't he a cutie? I believe it's the same face sculpt, but it's definitely a different application to that. So then, plop this little shovel right there, because you know what your action figures need is shovels. More shovels. I shovel well, as William H. Macy once said. Let's put it this way, so as not to offend the military folk. Well, there we go. That is Tigerforce Outback. He does also come with a boom boom gun. And if you look at the side by side on these two, it's pretty much just they did the repaint before they did the real version. The classified HasLab, I always want to say his tank. It's the Dragonfly copter thing is currently up. I'm not getting it at this point. I would love one, but I don't have a his tank coming to me, so it kind of feels pointless. Nothing has been exclusive to that. They are putting a Wild Bill out, but what do I care about Wild Bill? I want the good Wild Bill. So there's both of the boys. Definitely a different chest there. Pretty much the same deco, just in different colors. There is nothing crazy here. One thing I will say is that he has, if we can see it there, he has dark arm hair versus, I'm going to try to zoom in on that. Let's do a back out zoom. There we go. So you see he's got the ginger arm hair with the ginger face. His is just dark arm hair with the gray. With the gray. So that's actually cool too, that they went in that depth of a figure. Everything else is exactly the same. So if you've got one of these, you kind of got both. I do like that the face sculpts on them, even though are they the same? They look the same, but something about them is different. This one just looks older. Tigerforce. He looks younger. So I kind of see them as two different figures, two different characters altogether. Let's put these both over here. We'll get a zoom in on them as well. And that's it, folks. Ta-da! There they are. Both Outbacks. We've got the Survival and the Tiger, of course, Tigerforce. As I said, I'm keeping him in that for now. He might get switched to a different character. I am going to be doing some G.I. Joe customs, so keep an eye on that. Starting with this one. You can't even see it. I got this Zerg for a very specific Viper robot custom that I'll be doing shortly, so keep an eye out on that. Like, subscribe, comment if you want to see more of that, because that's going to be a big one leading up to a Globulus custom that I'm doing. But I'm gonna do that Viper robot from, I can't remember what episode it was. I always forget the episode names for G.I. Joe. I don't remember any of the episode names. I watch too much stuff. But definitely keep an eye out for that. That's going to be probably my next custom. I still got to finish Ripster here. He's ready for paint. So once I get that ready, I'm going to get Ripster painted, and we're going to go. He's having issues standing, though, and he never had that issue. So I might have to have him, like, haunched, because I have him standing straight up, and that is the problem. So that's a little weird. Hope you like this video. Like, subscribe, comment. Until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.